So for some jobs, some tow providers require that you send them a fax of the job details. That's just some tow providers' older ways of making sure that they keep track of all the jobs that they have coming for the day. Just basically their way of maintaining their files. So we need to accommodate that. We use a few tools to do that. You're going to use the Swoop dashboard. You'll use our main online faxing system, ringcentral.com, and you'll also be using probably just a Google Doc. Just to make sure you can save a PDF. PDF is the best way to send a fax on this online form, just because that's going to be the fastest way to send it out. One of the things you want to take into account when sending a tow provider faxes for these job details is that sometimes the job details will be what initiates the dispatch of the job, so the dispatch of the tow provider. So basically you want to ensure that if that is the case, if the tow provider or if the dispatcher is waiting for the job details to be sent through fax for them to actually initiate the job on their side, you want to make sure that you send this as quickly as possible and that after you send it, you follow up with them shortly after to confirm that they received it, just to make sure everything's going smoothly on their side. With that being said, to send that fax, first you're going to want to take the job in question. We'll just use this random job here just for an example. So you go ahead and copy all of the relevant job details, and so basically that means you don't really need the history or the job status kind of updates right here. So you'll just copy pretty much everything up to that. Oh, jumped on me. Alright, so yeah, you'll just copy everything up to that, send that into the Word document. Alright, and then once it's in the Word document, here's where you're going to kind of cut out what the tow provider doesn't need. So some information that we have in our tickets, such as internal notes with pricing or kind of information that the tow provider doesn't really need, you can make sure you take that out of this fax, just because we want to make sure we maintain our own level of privacy, and basically irrelevant information is just going to crowd it up. So one of the things that's common here is going to be the caller name and caller phone number. That's going to be shown right here. That's just the person, the farmer's agent usually, who takes the call and sends us that dispatch. So we'll go ahead and delete that. You'll also want to go ahead and delete, you can delete the dispatcher information. That should be our own information here. Doesn't really need that information as well. You can go ahead and delete that. So what we're left with is pretty much all the relevant information for the job. Customer name, customer phone number, location, drop off, all that. So once you have all the relevant information onto the document, you're going to go ahead and download this as a PDF. And you can save it with whatever title you like, not necessary here. So you'll download this as a PDF. Again, the best way to send a fax on our website is to use a PDF. So download that. Once you have it downloaded, then you can go ahead and move to Ring Central. Now in order to start the initiate the sending, you're going to go ahead to this top right little icon here. Looks like a little paper document with an arrow on it. You're going to click on that. You're going to input the fax number. Clearly I don't have one, so we're just going to go ahead and throw in some digits. You're going to go to My Computer, or whatever document you're using. You go to My Computer in this instance. Browse, just find the document that you just saved, and attach it. And then you're going to go ahead and send. And it's really as simple as that. Of course, that's an invalid number, but it'll give you a confirmation alert just the same as this when it's a valid number. So that's going to be the best way to fax out our job details to tow providers to ensure that they receive it in the way they see best.